Hey, welcome back. Let's look at another Summit home today. You know, Summit is probably one of our biggest builders. I mean, by far. I shouldn't even say probably. By far, our biggest builder here in Kansas City. You know, we don't have the Pulte's and the D.R. Hortons and all those guys. For whatever reason they come, they can't make a profit here and they leave. I think it has something to do with the fact that our builders are fantastic. They do a good product at a great price, much more flexible than the big national builders. And Summit is the epitome of that. They build a lot of houses here. We're up here in Holly Farms where I was last week. And one thing I didn't mention was Holly Farms is a completely Summit Homes neighborhood. In fact, I've got a video here in this channel about Holly Farms. You can go look at it. But it is 100% Summit Homes. And people are thinking, well, that seems like that might be a problem because, you know, all the houses are going to look the same. And, you know, to some extent, you know, a lot of the new neighborhoods all look the same. But Summit has like, I'm gonna lie with the number, but it's somewhere around like 80 different floor plans that they can build. And so because they've been around so long. And so it doesn't really look like the same neighborhood all over and over again. Let's look at this one here. This is where we're going to go today. This is the Jasmine. It's 2,600 square feet. I think 2,615 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. And it's got a built-out basement and a walkout basement. So it's $550,000 the way it's built. But that walkout basement adds a lot of value around here. That's a big deal. So you could probably build the Jasmine elsewhere, obviously, for less money if it didn't have the walkout basement and that sort of thing. But anyway, this is the Jasmine. We're going to go in and look at it. I think you're going to like it. I'm going to point out some things that I liked about it, see what you liked about it. So let's go in and take a look. Well, this house just kept going and going, didn't it? It just seemed like every time we turned a corner, especially the basement, the unfinished basement, right? There's a lot of storage room back there. I didn't realize how far it went back, and then you just keep going and going. So there's some stuff back there for you. You know, there's a lot I liked about this house. At this price range, you know, there wasn't any of the inserts of the shower. I talk about that a lot on here, particularly for this price range. And it was tile everywhere. That makes a big deal. I checked all the drawers. They have those nice closing drawers. I love the cabinets. The cabinets, just pretty. Those pulls are pretty. The backsplash back here is, I think, just a real pretty touch. The light fixtures around the house were gorgeous. That walkout basement on this floor plan, of course, you may or may not get the walkout basement depending on where you build in certain neighborhoods, but that adds a lot of value here to this house. And all that basement space down there, the built out, was almost 1,000 square feet added to the house. If you remember last week when we went through the Waterford, the basement wasn't built out, at least not yet. This one is, and that, of course, makes up for a lot of the price difference between that one and this one. So I wonder what you think. Is this a good layout for you? You know, the kitchen, the dining room, and the living room very much right here together, and really that's it, right? But this little living space is one, and then you go downstairs and you have another living space. So wonder what you think about that. Put it down in the comments and let me know. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide as we tour this Summit home. It was really a nice little Summit home to visit, I think. I spend a lot of my time getting to know these builders and these floor plans and the contracts so that I'll be ready when you need me to represent you in this volatile marketplace. And if you want to contact me, if you want to reach out to me, just send me an email at jay@dwellkansascity.com, or call me or text me, any of those. Just reach out. I hope that you will. I really look forward to meeting you, and we'll talk soon. Hey, thank you very much for visiting the Dwell Kansas City YouTube channel. I'm going to continue to do neighborhood tours. I'm going to continue to do model home tours. I'm going to continue to sit down with builders and interview them. And you can be the first to hear of all this if you just subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notification. I hope that you will.